tonight, the first candle of Hanukkah. First time we light the Hanukkah this year. So what I want to do soon is take a quick refreshing course. It's been a whole year since we lit the Hanukkah menorah. So we'll go through just the practical details of how, when, what, where, etc. But before we do this, together, let's say thank you to God for all the miracles. Not just the Hanukkah miracle, but the miracles every day. Let's give some tzedakah, especially Hanukkah. Hanukkah tzedakah is a priority. We'll discuss it soon. So now, let's be practical and go through the step by step. First thing we do, we put in a candle in the right side facing you of the menorah. We then light, putting it down for a second. It should actually be placed already in its proper place. Now, what's the proper place for putting the menorah? So there is different options. Either you put it, as some will do, at the window facing outside, because the mitzvah is to publicize the mitzvah of Hanukkah, the miracle of Hanukkah. So some people will put it at the window. Majority of people will not put it at the window. They will put it in the doorpost facing the mezuzah. Now, don't think that facing the mezuzah is on the left side, because since the mitzvah of Hanukkah is to light up the outside, so really you look at it now going to outside of your house. So the facing the mezuzah would really be the right side going out. So the mitzvah is done actually on the right side. First thing you do, you light your shamash. This is the helper, so to say. Always have to have this first. You light that candle. You placed a candle, as I said before, on the right side of the menorah. You have the menorah placed already in its proper place. Let's just put it over here, so it's going to hopefully not fall. So you have the candle. You say now the first night 3 blessings. First blessing, Lahadik Ner Chanukah, or some would say Lahadik Ner Shel Chanukah. The second one would be recognizing the miracles. Also Nisim Lavisenu. Vayomim Oheim Bizman Hazeh, the miracles which were made then in this time, but it also means the miracles then and the miracles of today. Finally, like every mitzvah, for the first time we do it, we say the Shecher Yanu, the blessing for the novelty. We said those 3 blessings, we don't talk. We're then going to light the first candle. First night, we then place the shabbos on a separate height, separate place, and this must burn a minimum of a half hour into the night. When do we light the candles? When it's night. For those who light it a little earlier, by sunset, have to make sure that the candle is big enough to burn at least a half hour into the night. That's what the mitzvah is. The general candles, the small boxes candles, the colorful ones, usually has 25 minutes or 30 minutes. Those you cannot use if you light earlier. Actually, these that I'm having over here is a little longer. They last from sunset all the way into the night. So this is what we do in the first night. Let me just mention what we're going to do the second night. Assuming nothing is burning, we add a second candle going now from right to left. We will say the first 2 blessings after having lit the shabbos, and then after we made the blessing, we first light the new candle that we added, and we go backwards to the candle of the first day. Here, excuse me, and we have the 2 candles. And this way we continue. Every day we add another candle, and we light the new candle, and we keep on going backwards. This is regarding the actual lighting. Many customs. While we light the candles, we stay at least for a half hour watching those candles, listening to the story of the candles. Sit with your family, share the beauty, the message of Hanukkah. Women have a custom during the first time, during the lighting of the candle and the half hour that it's burning, not to do any work. It's a custom which will explain later the reason for that. We also have the custom of eating oily food. Obviously, the miracle happened with oil. So this is very few practical, refreshing course about the first night of Hanukkah and the next night. And if Chas v'Shalom, we're still going to be in exile, we will share some thoughts about Hanukkah. In the meantime, a freilichen, lichtigen, happy